Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. Today I've got something really cool. I am here in Wintersville, Ohio at the Crossroads Christian Church second annual car show. Now, for those of you who follow our Facebook page, you may remember that I was here last year, but I neglected to bring my camera. This year, I didn't forget. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of kind of what's going on here. As you can see by the trailer behind me, I brought one of our original kits. There's also a replica General Lee, super nice 83 Trans Am that has a tie to Knight Rider, sort of, and some other really cool cars. So let's get going, we'll take you around. By the way, if you're not subscribed, we are like this close to 100,000 subscribers, which is unbelievable. Take a minute, hit the subscribe button below. I would really, really appreciate it. All right, let's check out the car show. Be sure to take a peek at our exclusive merch, not found anywhere else, like our Knight Rider Historians and Semi-Restoration Team branded apparel, along with our line of Garthwear, trademark pending. T-shirts, hoodies, even coffee mugs in a variety of colors and styles to suit every taste. Your purchase directly supports this channel and helps us to continue bringing you awesome content. View the merch below this video and click on the link in the description for our entire catalog. Well, I figure we'll start here with the three, in my opinion, coolest cars. We've got our screen used original car, we've got a replica General Lee, and we've got an 83 Trans Am. That's the one that has some ties to Knight Rider, which I'll get to. We've got some other cool cars over here. They're still pulling in. There's the General Lee horn. So these two are owned by my friend Jimmy. He's part of the Northeast Ohio Dukes Stunt Life. This 83 Trans Am, look how nice this thing is. This is an early 83. Super, super clean, as you can see. Oops, looks like his door's open. Doesn't want to stay closed. All right, anyways. So, how is this thing tied to Knight Rider? Well, you guys have heard me talk about the train derailment where Knight Rider got a bunch of its Trans Ams. This car was on the assembly line right along with the train wreck cars. The only reason this car was not on the train wreck, on the train that was derailed on Veterans Day of 1982, is because it was actually headed to a dealer that was east. All of the Trans Ams that were headed north towards Canada, those were the ones on the train derailment. But this car, we've compared the VIN of this car to the VINs of the train derailment cars, and literally this one is right in the middle of those cars. So one's before it and one's after it were part of the train derailment. But this one was spared. How cool is that? And like I said, it's an early 83. Jimmy switched out the front seats PMDs, the shifter there to an 82 style. He has all the original stuff. But other than that, it's completely factory stock to include the radio there. And it also has, you can see the backrest there is still the original backrest. He's gonna swap that out to match this fabric. But you see how it's a single solid backrest there, not a two-piece one like most of the Trans Ams had. This is indicative of an early 83, and you can see how it has the two-tone fabric there. Only the early 83s got that. And you can see in the show some of the train derailment Trans Ams had that solid rear seat. Do you want to be on YouTube?
Yes.
What's your name?
Ashton Bowman.
Ashton. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have you ever seen my YouTube channel?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's Knight Rider Historians. Have you ever seen Knight Rider?
Not yet. Never.
Not yet?
No, I've never.
You really should see it. Actually, this isn't KITT. That's KITT down there. Yes, but you totally should see it. Do you know anything about the show at all?
Nothing at all. I know that car talks.
Yes, so that car talks, and in the show it's indestructible and it does all kinds of amazing things. So you totally should watch it. That car is one that was actually used in the show.
Oh my.
Yes, it's really neat. So, you want to be on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think your parents will allow you to be on YouTube?
Yeah, they probably would.
Okay. Well, we'll make sure of that first.
My dad's right over there.
Okay. I've got close to 100,000 subscribers, so a lot of people are going to see your face. So is there anything else you want to say?
Subscribe to your channel.
Thank you. All right. Nice to meet you. All right. So here we are at the General Lee. There's Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Yes. Yes, I was here last year. Yep.
We put her inside last year.
Yes. Yep. So this is Jimmy's General Lee. Look how awesome it is. So Jimmy, tell me about the General Lee.
Oh.
Do you want to be on YouTube? Good.
Sure.
So how long have you had the General Lee?
Since 2005.
Good. I figured you might need this. It's a little noisy out here. I'll just hold it right here. It's fine.
You got it?
I got it. We're good. So you've had the General Lee since 2005.
2005.
Was it
yep.
actually a General Lee when you got it?
No, it was partially painted orange. Me and Ray Cohn.
Yes. Cohen. Con.
It's Con. Yeah, he helped me finish it and turn it into a General Lee, and we use it for the Northeast Ohio Dukes.
Yes, I'm ready for you guys to do.
Stunt
Oh yes, Stunt Life,
Yes.
Northeast Ohio Dukes.
Yes.
Absolutely. When are you guys gonna jump KITT?
Oh no.
You need to do
We
that.
gotta get on Pat about that.
Yeah, you totally need to do that. So was the interior tan?
No, it was partially black, and when I first did it, we went black, and then I'm like, a couple years later, I'm like, you know what, it needs to be tan.
It does
So
need to be tan.
I think it was 2018. Me and Ray redid the
Okay.
interior to tan.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that looks really good. How many miles are on the car?
You know what? I'm not sure.
It's
What does
either
it say?
10,000 or 110,000.
Well, that was a new odometer put in back in 2018. So, well, since 2018, I put what 10,000?
Really?
Is that 10,000 or is that 1,000?
No, it's 10,254. Did you really put 10,000 miles on the General Lee
I
in
did.
5 years?
I did.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You're actually driving it and enjoying it.
Yep.
That's awesome. So, how particular were you about the graphics on this to get it like the way it was on the show, or did you just do close enough?
Well, these graphics actually were traced off of Ray's General Lee, and Ray's General Lee was actually patterned off of General Lee 33, which was one of the surviving
Yeah.
17 cars. So it's pretty legit.
That's awesome.
And you gotta have a plate. Did you see the plate?
No.
It's not authentic if you don't have
well,
the
of course.
Hazzard County plate.
That's awesome. Was it-
Jump over kids.
What's that?
I want you to jump over.
Jump over KITT.
Jump over KITT? No.
Well, I need a ramp. KITT doesn't need anything.
That's
KITT can
right.
just hit a
Yeah.
button
No
and
ramp.
jump.
Yeah. Exactly.
I always said
Right.
I like
right.
it. Was there a lot of rust on the car? Or was it in pretty good shape?
It was in decent shape. Yeah, I redid a few areas here and there, but
Okay.
for the most part, it was pretty solid. It's starting to show its age now, but
That's just an opportunity to
Yeah.
do it all over again,
redo
right?
it again. Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I already told our viewers all about the 83,
Oh, okay.
so we're
So
good
I
there.
like that.
Oh, yeah. I just went through all that, and I went through its ties with Knight Rider, and how
pretty cool.
it could have easily been a train derailment
Yeah.
car, which is ridiculous.
Right.
So yeah,
No.
absolutely.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you say the production numbers, the car in front of this one and behind it were
Absolutely.
train derailment cars?
The only reason this Trans Am was not destroyed or not used as KITT was
Yeah.
because it was headed for a dealer out east as opposed to north.
Right.
That is the only reason.
Right, because of that wiper.
It was because of the wiper, right? Yeah. No, they used wiper cars on the show. They just took the wipers
Yeah,
off. But no, I think it was just luck or
Yeah.
fate or whatever you want to call it. But
Just saying, it wouldn't be sitting here.
no,
Yeah.
it absolutely would not be sitting here if
Yeah.
someone had, submitted an order earlier or who knows what would have caused
right.
that. But
Yep.
yeah, the paint, it's all original paint except for the hood.
For the hood.
Yeah, it looks amazing. You did a really nice job with buffing it out. And
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome body guy. I know painted that.
Very cool.
But, yeah, I mean, I love the car.
Yeah.
Super
yeah.
clean.
Super. Yeah, it really is. Really is. cool. All right. Well, thank you.
All right, no problem, Joe. Thank you, buddy.
All right, and you guys are familiar with KITT, but we'll do a nice walk around. We've got him plugged in here, so we can run the scanner and stuff without draining the battery. This is, I think, the only show I have planned this year, believe it or not. I do have a decent sized list of things that I want to do to this car, just overdue things. It's been, you know, I've got some scuffs on the hubcap, and I need to do some work on the overhead console and the lower console, and there's a crack in the dash. You know, the work never ends when you own a piece of TV history, that's for sure. But it's looking pretty good here alongside the General. I just love this, and I've pointed this out in other videos, just all of the spider webbing in the paint from all the bodywork that's been done, especially on this rear quarter. It's all the history. Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you again.
Good seeing you
yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard you coming back like another year in a row, I was like 2 years in a row.
Yeah, why not? I had a whole bunch of fun last year, so why not? Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Sounds like there's another General Lee horn. 85 olds, 29,000 miles. That's awesome. Malibu, not stock. Good. Nice GTO. Laguna. Some nice cars here. Look at that Volkswagen. Is that a microbus? Isn't that what those are called? Or van? I think. That's really cool. Roadrunner. Chevelle. Oh, I love that Chevelle.
Blacked out windows, and it was
So nice. Fury. Corvette. Rat infested. Silverado. Monza. Wow. I don't see Monzas too often. That's really cool. Look at that little surfboard on top. I'd take that home. Not my favorite color, but I'd take that home. Impala. Dart. Look at that GTO. Was that in the early 70s? Nice.
I ran right into him. I run right into him.
Well, there's the... Awesome. You voted for KITT?
Yes.
Excellent. Santa's going to bring you something extra special this year. I just know it.
Okay.
All right? There goes the news. I was interviewed for the 6 o'clock news, so that's always fun. Let's see what else is over here.
I am the daughter of Roy Arbogast, the youth pastor here.
So you've grown up with Knight Rider, is that fair to say?
Yes.
Because your dad is a huge Knight Rider fan, right?
Yes, we've watched it multiple times from beginning to end.
So you've seen every single episode?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite episode?
I can't say I do.
Okay.
There's a lot of different things in it that I appreciate from different episodes.
Okay, good. So I was here last year and I met you last year. What was it like to see KITT in person for the first time?
It was exhilarating and exciting and just dream come true.
Okay, good. I think didn't I give you a ride in KITT last year too?
Yes,
All right.
that was amazing.
That's awesome.
Oh my
Good.
gosh, I love that.
So when was the last time you watched Knight Rider? Like, has it been a few weeks, a few
Probably
months?
a couple months, yeah.
A couple months.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to, I don't know what you're doing with your time, but you're gonna have to get back to your priorities.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about the car show here and what you're trying to accomplish.
This is our second year of putting this on, and we are raising money for our mission trip coming up here in South Carolina. I think.
South
North
Carolina? One of the Carolinas.
Yeah.
What are you doing on the missions trip?
We will be doing some yard work and helping out warehouses and
Okay.
people and organizations.
That's really neat. So, how many do you go on a mission trip every year, pretty much?
Every other year.
Every
I would
other
say.
year?
Yeah.
Okay. Very neat. All right.
I would love to go on every year.
Yes, well, yeah, understood. Well, hopefully, I mean, there's pretty good turnout today, so hopefully you'll raise a lot of money and be able to take your trip.
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Anything else you want to say about Night Rider or KITT? Or?
Yes, we absolutely appreciate you coming out here with KITT, and we are just so thankful to you. And you are just the most humble and awesome guy we've ever met to do this.
Well, thank you. I'll give you your $20 later for saying that. No, I do appreciate that. Yeah. It's so much fun, and you guys are so much fun. And the whole reason I came back was to see you guys. I mean, it was so much fun last year. So I'm excited to be back again. And yeah, Chevy. Look at that Challenger. Oh, it's got a little KITT scanner vibe going on in there in the air cleaner. That's cool. Z28, look at this. So clean. What year is this? 71, Z28. I love how the dash wraps around like that. That's awesome. Wow. Original stickers and everything. An SS Camaro. Oh look, Firebird. Awesome. Oh, we got a Mustang Mach 1. That's a cool old Ford truck. Let's take a look at that. I like the hood prop. F1. That's awesome. Mustang. Oh, we got a Camaro convertible that pulled in over here. And a Taurus Show, SHO. Interesting. That's nice. SS. Yeah, I think these three are definitely my favorite. Definitely my favorite. I mean, of course, KITT's no match. I mean, General Lee's no match for KITT. I'd take KITT any day. I brought my info boards so people can read a little bit about the history of KITT. Oh look, Bumblebee's coming in. It's awesome.
If it transforms, it's going to win.
That's all we've got for today. Special thanks to Crossroads Christian Church and the Arbogast family for inviting us yet again to one of their awesome car shows. If you're in the Wintersville, Ohio area, usually around June, highly recommend you check it out. Lots of fun, great people. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll be back soon with some more content. Thanks.